My name is Mario, and anything you need, guys, I'm here to serve you. So now we're driving to Helsingor. That's the first stop, and we're gonna stop over there 1.5 hours, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Coming commentaries to you guys. So we're gonna leave the city from the north, and we're gonna go to Helsingor, about 60 kilometers from here. On the way, we're gonna pass some very historical towns, beautiful architecture you're gonna see. Yes, then after that, when we get to the city of Helsingor, we're gonna stop for 1 hour and 30 minutes over there. Yes, yes, after 1 hour and 30 minutes, everybody back actually to the bus, but of course you're gonna choose where to go, to the castle or to the historical city of Helsingor. Helsingor in Denmark. Yes, very historical city. 500 years old. Over there you're gonna find all the building historicals. After we crossing, when we got back to the bus, we crossing to Sweden. We crossing by the ferry. It's a ferry. So we crossing by the ferry, we go in the bus inside the ferry, and the ferry is only 15 minutes. 15 minutos. 15 minutes. Yes, it's very close. We're going to the city of Helsingborg in the other side, with the B in Sweden. Over there is nothing historical in between all the battles in between Danish and Swedes. They happen over there. They destroyed the city. But you will learn everything on the way. I explain you everything over there, yes? After, when we are in the other side, is coming the immigration officers, the Swedish immigration officers. They are very nice, very smiling. They're going to ask us, where are we going to? Well, we're going to the city of Lund Malmo, back to Copenhagen. We bring revenue to Sweden. They're going to smile on you. They are very nice people. They just want to see your beautiful pictures, yes. Then after that, we drive into the city of Lund, very historical. Lund used to be the capital of Denmark for a little while. Yes, everything where we drive on the other side, it used to belong to Denmark 350 years ago. You're going to learn a lot of history, yes, today, yes. Actually, the history of Denmark, it comes up from the other side. Yes, in Lund, very historical city, we're going to stop in the beautiful cathedral, 1,000 years old, for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes, so you're going to choose where to go. Today, for 100 Danish kron, they give you 155 Danish kron, so it's very low, the Swedish kron. Yes, also the taxes. Over there, they charge 12% for clothing and food. Over there, 25%. Over here, sorry. So it's cheaper over there to eat and shopping. Yes. So you decide what you're gonna do in the city of Lund. Very historical. After that, after 1.5 hours or 1 hour and 30 minutes, come back to the bus, and we're going to visit the city of Malmo. More activity over there. Bigger city. The third largest city in Sweden. And after that, 1.5 hours, back in the bus, and we back to Copenhagen. And in Copenhagen here, we're gonna be about 7:30, at 7:30. I know, yes, the Viator and another company, they say, oh, it's only 5 hours. 7:30, you're gonna back here. Okay. Yes. I wish to give you more time to everybody, more than 1.5 hours, but if I give you more, then you come back here at 10 o'clock in the night. Yes, you're not gonna be so happy. Yes, in Malmo already, yes, the people feel tired. Yes, say, oh, not for you, you're gonna say, oh, Mario, bring me back. But for me, it's very important to show you as much I can. Yes, so before to leave Malmo, I want to show you other places as well. But let's see how it goes, how you feel it. But yes.
How long do we stay in Malmo?
1 ora e 30 minuti. Ogni fermata sono 1 ora e 30 minuti. Ecco, and then we coming back here. The commentaries, very important, because you're going to learn the history of these two countries. Very important. So, me, I'm talking while I'm driving. For me, very important, first come safety. Then I'm talking, you're going to say, Mario, you talk too much, stop it. But, yes, when I stop the talk, it's because the commentary stops. Yes? Sometimes I'm talking, commentary start because the commentary start with the satellite. So I stop. You don't gonna figure, oh, Mario is obvious. No, it's just the commentary. Stop. Yes. Yes. Now, all of the time I'm talking, so I keep you awake, guys. Yes. Perfect. So we meeting one customer. We don't make you wait. I just call the company for this customer, and we go, guys. That's what we're gonna do today. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful place to be, very expensive. Yes, it's Copenhagen. Yes, this is the place where we drive, it's Copenhagen. On the other side of the country. Or, well known for all of you, like Scania. Scania, like the trucks. It is Scania, that's the region where we're going to drive later on. Value compared with the Swedish krona, and over there the properties they are very low value compared with the Danish krona. So it's a win-win situation if you live over there and you work here. So very soon on the left-hand side is coming it's Royal Palace as well. It's kind of like summer house for the royals. Sophia's well coming on the left. Palacio de Sofía, un palacio real. Ferry. The ferry is only 15 minutes, 1-5. 15 minutos, 15 minuti ragazzi. So when the ferry start to move, 15 minutes. Yes, you think in your mind. If you come in early to the bus, it's better. So just because the problem is when we're gonna drive inside the ferry with the bus. The problem is when they open the doors to me, they go drive. You cannot wait for anybody. If somebody's missing, I cannot wait for you guys. Here, at least I can wait for this guy, but over there, I cannot wait. Yes? So, yes, in the other side is the immigration and police officers, and they don't allow me to park either over there. So it's very important to be on time in the bus, guys. But highly recommended to go to the upper desk to take some beautiful picture. The last deck, yeah. Helsingor behind us, and we drive into Lund now, the historical and beautiful city of Lund. And commentaries, they coming in your earphones very soon here. Comentarios en sus audífonos. I was telling you before so many different things. Here in Sweden, if you buy one of them or if you rent one of them, actually you can live all the year around. Even you can have your address here. But in Denmark it's quite different. You cannot have an address, no way. And also you can only use in the summer. If somebody catch you living in the winter, they will call the police and they will kind of give you a big fine. Yes, it's a different ways to go. It's all about taxes over there in Denmark. Also, if you have a caravan or motor caravan, and if you can, and you can park it in a place obviously where you don't disturb anybody, nobody can remove you. Nobody can remove you. You are allowed to stay. Not even the police can. They got the power to remove you here in Sweden. But in Denmark it's quite different. In Denmark somebody's going to stitch you, is going to call the police, they're going to come, they remove you straight away if you are in the wrong place. Yes. So now we're going to drive in the last place, Bunkeflo, before to ride on the bridge. And Bunkeflo is the place where most of the people, 90% of them, they are Danish. They took the properties long time ago when the bridge was built. And about the cathedral coming right now. Comentarios about cerca de la catedral. I can see some cafes open in front of us. Just gonna drive slowly, let's see how things are looking. Well, this grow is open on the left hand side. Also a restaurant in the corner. The creperie is open as well. Ice cream is well open.
Ice cream és open, no hi ha un camí de gelat. Ahir em vaig fer força i no, em va sentar malament. Em vaig cagar.
Ai, mira que t'agafa la cadira.
Agafa que no els he de fer parar allà on sigui, no passa res.
Cafés on the right hand side.
Hi ha una cruz, com les llances. I que vaig fer calces tot el viatge.
Sí. A veure, abans de fer pudor. No, hi ha un munt de bars i coses.
I botigues, nena, mira.
Les botigues estan tancades, ja ho he dit. Avui diumenge, la diferència de Dinamarca aquí, Dinamarca estan obertes, aquí estan tancades.
Mira que pijama més mono, nena, que de topos.
Que bonic. La lenceria sueca és molt mona, és aquí a marca. L'Índies és molt mona.
Boníssim aquest pijama.
Marca. A Suècia també es compra coses xules. Però clar que tot l'arquet, tot això és suec,
Està tancat.
Sí. Tenim prou feina demà,
Sí, demà.
Per anar a la targeta.
Demà ens hi dedicarem.
I les coses de nens.
Yes, the pastisserie is open as well. Yes, some places they are closed. It's Sunday, but most of them I can see they are open. That's all right. And in front of us, just behind the tree, yes, we see straight away, yes, one Danish building. You can recognize the Danish building now, yes. And the beautiful cathedral on the left-hand side, 1,000 years old. Yes, this is the place where the Sven the Forbears, these famous Viking kings, yes, he made a little church here. Just close to the church is actually the place for the toilet for the ladies on the right-hand side over there. That is the Kirkendom, yes? And behind the cathedral also we have the museum. In front of us we have this beautiful park. Just behind the park is the buildings of the university. Behind the buildings of the university there are the little roads and very houses, very historical, 500 years old. But guys, everything is historical here. This is an historical city. Welcome to the city of Lund. Bienvenidos a la ciudad de Lund. And everybody back in the bus at 3:40, please. At 3:40, please.
All my friends already know there's no reason to hold it back. I let it show all my feelings. Are you thinking about me tonight? Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm
the Danish crowns, when they was a lot of money
Esto es
here.
en Brasil. Ay, eso porque lo veo. Mira, mira,
And more buildings, new buildings coming up. Even that road, it wasn't here 3 years ago. It's brand new, this road. Left side, this one.
míralo.
Everything is new. There used to be old
Toma mal
buildings
vestido,
here.
tu marido.
Belong to the old industrial park here in Malmo. In the old days here, the whole economy of this place, Lingham, they used to extract limestone.
Aquí también los que van
Yes, limestone, and they was extracting it for about 150 years. The place, actually, the last plaster, it was in the year 1993, after they stopped to do that. And today is a big space, actually, 4 kilometers around, and very deep, 65 meters deep. And today is a sanctuary for rare frogs, rare amphibians. Yes, and also birds. A lot of people go to visit this place. They like to walk around and go down to the place. Very soon you might see it, but from here it's not really easy to see because the vegetation. On the motorway before to get the bridge, for sure you're going to see it. Full view.
Madre, ¿cuántas fotos tienes?
In between streets and lanes. So now the commentaries, they come very soon to you, just after the roundabout. Los comentarios vienen ahora, después de la rotonda. Yes, comentarios de lo que pasó aquí en la ciudad de Helsingor. If you want to hear, yes, what happened in Helsingor here, commentaries coming up. Yes, Malmo, Mal means the dunes or the sand. That's what it means, Malmo. And means the island. So basically it's the island of the sun, or the dune island. That's the name of Malmo. And Malmo is being named the city of the park, because here many beautiful parks. You may see some of them on the way, yes, to the bridge. Yes. Especially the King Parken. Yes, King Parken is a big park where you got 2 lakes inside and many canals. You can paddle away in the little canoes where they rented inside the park. The Festival of Malmo, it was the 15th of August, 1 month ago, yes, and it was party in the whole city, especially in the King Park. 1 week, non-stop party in the King Park, yes, and everywhere here, yes. Basically, Malmo closed for 1 week. All parties going on. All this is full of, yes, full of games and plays, and the children play and everything, and music and rock bands everywhere around Malmo. They come to play from everywhere around Scandinavia. But luckily we have Malmo. That if you come to the festival of Malmo, actually is all the city is locked down, so buses they cannot coming in. But today you have Malmo for yourself. And in front of us, this beautiful building, yes. It used to be the old post office here in Malmo, but today belongs to the Danske Bank. So, welcome to Malmo, guys, yes. I'll show you a little bit the places where you can go. I hope it's not raining. If somebody needs, you know, an umbrella, just ask me, please. Yes, and here we're gonna stop 1.5 hours before to go to Copenhagen. So I hope you have, yes, very nice stay here in Malmo. And I'll tell you, the shoppings, they start to close at 5 o'clock. So if you want to shopping, you have to hurry up. You have to go first to the shopping street. Eh? The souvenir shop, no, they stay up too late. So the souvenir shop, they can't wait. Yes. So I'm gonna park here where is near the, yes, near the toilets, the public toilets here. And yes, whatever you do, guys, yes, come back at actually basically 5 to 6. Am I right or wrong? 4:20, basically 5:20, and
startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
The bridge is 9 kilometers long. Yes, this part of the bridge is being built for the Swedish people, the Swedish government. On the left hand side from the distance you can see some wind farms. Those ones they are in Swedish waters and they provide the electricity and the power to the city of Malmo, on the right hand side. Actually behind the wind farms is the Baltic Sea. From there you can go to Russia, Estonia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, so also. As soon you're coming into on the right hand side of the bridge is the canal of the Oresund, and you already know all the way because you've been in Helsingor. From there is the connection of the North Sea. That's why you see a lot of ships coming down up and down here. The span from the bridge, the road of the bridge, at the water is only 67 meters, so it's not so tall. That's why the bigger ships, they don't come in under the bridge. Only the ferries. And we was talking before about the Turning Torso, tallest structure in Scandinavia with habitat. Because without habitat, really the tallest structure is the pylon of the bridge. The pylon of the bridge, they are 204 meters high. And on the right hand side, start to appear the island, the natural island of Beverholm on the right. Solholm Island. Yes, which is Danish today. Also they've been extracting limestone in the old days. Yes, and the man in the middle of the square of Malmo with the horse. Yes, Karl X came with his army and yes, he beat all the Danish and bring it back to the other side of the Oresund. Check him out, all of them. And then after that, in 1658, they make a treaty of peace in between the two countries after so many wars. When they signed the treaty, yes, the Swedes they forgot about the island. When they signed the treaty, now is Danish. So the Danes are very happy to have them. So we are in the middle of the bridge right now. And today is lovely because no windy. Sometimes it's very windy and the bus shaking. Sometimes in the winter it's so windy they close the bridge because it becomes very dangerous for the buses and the trucks. The island of Solholm, yes. Something very strange happened because the people were talking about the climate change. Well, this island is supposed to disappear, but it was going all the way around. It is growing up every year, creating sandbanks, and it's growing bigger and bigger. And it's coming very, very close to the island in front of us, which is artificial, the island of Pearl. So for now, we come into the border now on the bridge, and we say bye-bye to Sweden. I hope you come back with more time. So we say bye to Sweden and we come back to Denmark. So now we're driving in Denmark again. Beautiful sky in front of us, yes. Typical sky of Denmark. And this part of the bridge is being built for the Danish government. Also the island in front of us is an artificial island called Beverholm. Beverholm means in Danish Solanpeva. That's the name of the island in front of us. Before the construction of the bridge it was nothing, no island here, only sea. The only thing existing it was the island of Solholm on the right. So now we can see very clear Copenhagen on the other side. This island in front of us, yes, the island of Beverholm is being built. Actually, it was finished. It was just stony earth. desert. Yes, no vegetation at all. Today you see a lot of vegetation.
Andiamo sott'acqua.
Scientists have been amazed to see, yes, how this island vegetation grew up naturally, coming in seeds of the tires of the car, or coming in the excrements of the birds. And today this island is a sanctuary for birds. They can nest in peace here, nobody can disturb them. As no human being is allowed to work here. Only the police and the people who keep the bridge. So you see the island of Sulphur is very close to us now. Very soon, in a couple of years, 3, 4, 5 years, yes, he will join the island of Beverly. Natural island today. So this man-made, actually artificial island, this one. So, we live in the bridge, welcome to the island of Beverly. And the train is joining us on the left-hand side. When all with this it was finished, actually, for 2 weeks they allowed the people to come, the people from Copenhagen to walk all the way to Malmo, and the people from Malmo all the way to Copenhagen. And in the middle of the bridge it was a big party and scenarios of bundle rock. And the people was dancing here, they was hugging each other. Yes. After 2 weeks, they closed the bridge and they opened it only for cars and trucks. And on the left-hand side, yes, because the sun is peaking over there, you can see Kronborg. Yes, Kronborg, highly recommended, guys, if you can visit Kronborg. Kronborg is the belle of Copenhagen. Very popular in between the Danish people. Every Danish person who come to visit Copenhagen, coming from Jutland, coming from Finland, they come to visit straight away Kronborg. It's very popular. Over there you can find houses for a little road for 500 years ago. How do you do that? Actually, over there in Kronborg, on the left-hand side, you can find a fort for the First World War, Second World War. And many restaurants, cafes, and museums. How do you do that? How do you get that to Kronborg? Well, you pick the bus, remember, 250 in the central station in Copenhagen. And the bridge, quite interesting. And today they building the same tunnel, the same engineering, the same thing in the south of Denmark to connect Germany with Denmark. They promise us they will be ready for 2024. Let's see if it's going. And how do they do that? Yes, well, they built nearby the airport a factory when they made this structure of concrete, which is 200 meters long. They bring it with a special boat, they sink it under the sea, and they connect one each other, and they drain the water. That's how they do that. And this is not the only tunnel. It's another tunnel going to the other side, and the 2 tunnels from the train. And 2 little tunnels